Short Kings. We matter too. Short Kings' lives matter. Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Everybody vs. Life. You know me. My name is Blanc.
And my name is Eric.
And we got some breaking news this week. Tyron Woodley, former UFC fighter, sex tape.
Hey, is he still fighting or no?
No, not professional MMA, but
really?
His sex tape got leaked, and we are going to talk about it. Jeffrey Epstein's island flight list finally comes out, and we are going to read some names on it. And lastly, we are
short.
We are going to look at a Reddit question, and I'm going to get Eric's opinion on it.
Okay.
So, first things first, Tyron Woodley.
Okay, so I did not know about this until you brought it up. So tell me, what is this?
All right, so Tyron Woodley, I think he was a welterweight champion.
Oh, was he?
I think he was a welterweight champion for a long time.
Really? Wow.
Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure he's welterweight. We'll fact check it. If we're wrong, we'll put up the actual right weight that he did fight at in the UFC. But yeah, I guess the first couple of days of 2024, I was scrolling on Twitter, or as some of you guys know it as X. Yeah, dog, his sex tape got leaked. I didn't see it, but I saw people posting about it.
So I had questions. I was like, I mean, like, obviously you don't want your sex tape to get released. So I was like, so what about the sex tape?
So you went and looked it up?
No, I didn't look it up, but I was like, what about it? But what did you say?
I don't know. You looked it up. What was it?
You told me it was
Well, you read the comments. What were all the comments?
I don't have Twitter.
Well, I mean, you pulled up the video on IG, or you went to his IG page, right?
No, I mean, I looked up his MMA record.
Well, what was all the comments you were looking at then?
Oh yeah, I was on his IG, and people were just commenting. People were just commenting.
Throw some of those comments up on the. Some of the comments up right here.
Yeah, right
here.
I'll just do it, and I'll scroll it, and we'll just have it right here.
But those comments were nuts.
Yeah. At first, I was like, "Whoa!"
It was jaw dropping. Once again, we didn't see the video.
Right.
I don't want to see the video.
But I get why people were like
clowning him.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't clown on him, obviously, but
why? Because he would beat your ass.
I can say, but
just say.
But anyways, yeah, crazy start to 2024, man.
Tyron Woodley, if you watch this, we love you. We hope you recover from this. But yeah,
it's not a loss if you learn from it.
A W's a W and an L's a W. So take your winnings. You just expanded your audience, so you're good now.
It's true.
But speaking on that, dog, if your sex tape got leaked, how do you even react to it? Like, are you taking action on it? There's not a lot of actions you can do because as soon as that shit gets leaked, let's say our name was bigger, right, and then our shit gets leaked, or your shit gets leaked.
Your shit gets leaked.
Right, it goes both ways.
Yeah. It's defensive.
Fuck, man, if my sex tape got leaked, I guess it depends on what the premise of what's in the sex tape.
Right.
Because if it's like normal, like sex, then it is what it is. Right. Why would it be anything else?
Right. Is YouTube playing checkers or something?
I mean, I think at that point you just have to accept your losses.
Right. I mean, once it's out there, it's out there. But it's also like, how did it even get out? You know?
Somebody leaked it.
But I mean, like, it must be someone you know, right?
Obviously, or they sent it to somebody and they sent it to somebody and then it gets leaked.
I don't know. I don't get the whole fuss of it anyway. But
it's that revenge porn shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. What?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much like what Ray J. I hit that first.
That shit was nuts.
Right. But
that one came out when what? We were like 14?
I don't know.
13?
I didn't even know that song existed.
No, I'm talking about the sex tape.
Oh. I have no idea.
I think we were in like middle school. I looked that shit up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, man.
Bro, like I said, I think we were like...
Maybe it was middle school. Because it definitely was like...
Early, like mid-2000s.
Were they?
Mid to late 2000s.
Were they dating that long? Oh, I'm thinking I'm thinking of Ye.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Ray J.
I know I looked it up. That shit was nuts. But yeah, Tyra, we love you. We support you. Whatever you decide you want to do, we have your back.
Right.
Just don't beat her ass or don't eat her ass.
Okay. Okay.
You can beat that shit up.
Dude, watch her beat her ass, though.
And then...
Welterweight. What is welterweight fight at?
I think 185.
Oh, yeah. He would definitely beat her ass.
That might be middleweight.
Hold on. Alexa, what weight is welterweight?
Walter White weighed 216 pounds.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think she said Walter White.
Straw weight is 115. Featherweight 145. Lightweight 155. Welterweight's 170.
Okay, so
Middleweight's 185.
damn. Yeah, so he would destroy us.
I'm gonna look up what he fought at. I look up Tyron Woodley, and the first thing that popped up is Tyron Woodley video. Yeah, Tyron fought at welterweight, so he fought at 170. But I think he boxed Jake Paul at 185.
And he got knocked out.
Yeah, but Jake Paul got hands.
That's... It just comes to show, like...
Dude, it's a puncher's chance.
Right.
Boxing is a punch. Shit, if I get in there with Tyson Fury, all it takes is one punch. Realistically. I'll probably get my ass whooped. But one punch.
Wait, it's a different weight class, right?
What do you mean?
Or would you fall under...
No, dude, Woodley's like... Or not Woodley. Fury's like...
230?
70 pounds heavier. Dude, he's like 270.
Is he?
He fights at like 265, 270, dog.
Is there a higher weight bracket than...
I think heavyweight is the max.
Wait, so once you're heavyweight, you could be like...
I think they cap it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what if you're like just like a beefy 300-pound guy that's like 7 foot tall, you know?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the promotion.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, Woodley, one shot. Yeah, you could beat Woodley in one shot. All right, next topic, dog. All right, going from there, we're gonna talk about Epstein's list that came out. But yeah, that shit is fucking crazy.
Makes you think. So he's always been like, obviously I'm not gonna say he's always been, but he's been well known for being a sex offender for a long time. But then there's people on this flight list that goes to his island.
Dude, it's the higher power shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this power dynamic that runs the fucking world, dude, that shit is fucking true, man. Like, there's a power dynamic to where something happens and you don't even get looked down upon anymore. Unless it's by, like, the actual opposition. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to talk politics, but, like, with Trump and there was this whole thing about him grabbing girls in the by their
Okay, yeah.
you know what I'm talking, their
Yeah.
vaginal area,
Yeah.
and his supporters just kind of brushed it off and said, "Oh, you know, he's joking, he's being a man, whatever." And then all the other people were like, "Bro, you guys support a sex offender, or
Right,
you
right.
guys support a pedophile, or not a pedophile." You guys support like somebody who like degrades women, and,
Right.
and then, but on the other hand, there's this whole conspiracy of Joe Biden liking little kids,
Yeah.
you know, and then you got the other supporters saying, "Oh, you're gonna support a pedophile," and da da da.
Yeah.
So it's like, but realistically, that's not stopping them from becoming president, because the power dynamic is so high to where all those little rumors almost don't even affect anything. Realistically, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that makes a lot of sense now, because I was gonna say
MJ, Michael Jackson, with this whole touching little boys in his little fucking carnival or whatever,
yeah.
or his little playland or whatever it was called,
Yeah.
and because his power dynamic was so big, it was just kind of brushed off, and he's still considered one of the best. His music was still being listened to because of that power dynamic, man. It's crazy. That's why all the little people get hurt. All the little people get dealt with. You know what I mean, though?
Right.
Like, it's true, but we are the little people. Us little people got to stand together to form big people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't know a whole lot about it, but that's crazy. It's just a whole lot of things you don't know about the world.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Epstein Island, Tyron Woodley, kangaroos punching officers in Canada. Dog, this world is crazy.
You think that's true?
Flooding in India in the deserts.
Yeah. Was
Global
that actually on
crisis.
the news, though? Or was that fake? Was it actually real? So Blanc told me that the world is ending in 5 to 7 years.
Based off a video. that I
Okay,
saw.
based on a video he saw on TikTok. And apparently there was a flood in India, in this desert, out of nowhere. I don't know if that's true. I feel like if that did happen, it would have been on the news.
Yeah, it might be fake.
It might be fake. But yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. But
The world is ending.
I mean,
We're here for it. We're here to watch the story. We're here to if we stand tall, we can do anything that we want. We can survive anything. As long as we have each other, we can do anything, young.
yeah, it's kind of sad too, because when I think about it, it's, you know how they say that the sun is just a star, obviously.
Oh, it
And
wasn't
it'll burn.
India. It was Saudi Arabia.
And this was a desert.
Oh, there's camels.
Just because there's camels doesn't mean there has to be desert.
Let me see if I can find an article.
Yeah,
Go
but
on.
no, like we're gonna die one day, but everyone is not gonna be here one day once that star burns out. You know, the sun burns out. I mean, I don't even know if humans are gonna live that long, but you know, I guess you never know. But you know, just the concept of being here and then not being here one day is, to me, is mind blowing. It always will be, because it's such a weird thing. That's why they say live, love, laugh, right?
That's the lamest fucking shit.
I'm kidding, but they say live life to the fullest, right? They say like you're only like, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, kind of thing.
What the fuck are you living by, dog?
But anyways, that's not what I'm. The point is, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, but I'm trying to die in 50 years, not 5 years.
I know, but I'm just saying. Yeah, same. 50 years from now, make that 60 more years.
Nah, we ain't reaching 90. We ain't reaching 90.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Nah.
Dead
Not
ass.
the way we're living.
I'll probably reach like 58.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Realistically, how long do you think you'll live?
Like-
If everything goes to plan, nothing happens.
Like-
Knock on wood, obviously.
like ideally, like 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so I have time to enjoy my retirement.
When do you think you retire?
Well, retirement age is what, 65?
Yeah, but I'm saying like at this podcast, you know,
Yeah, but if it don't, then
We're
we have to be realistic.
we're gonna retire at 32.
Yeah, but we have to be realistic though. If this shit don't take off, then it's gonna be 65, dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the world's come to an end. Alright, but enough of this sad stuff.
Right. Yeah. Enough of that stuff.
Let's
Let's go back to Tyron Woodley.
I have a Reddit post for you, Eric.
Okay.
It says, "Why don't women like short men as much?"
Is that an actual post?
Yeah. So this guy wrote, "I'm a short man. I stand 5'3" with shoes, and I'm a
Okay.
small."
Well, that is kind of short though.
Right. I stand 5'3" with shoes, and I'm a small 130 pounds. Now you can tell me height doesn't matter, but I know it does. You haven't spent a day in my shoes. I've been told more than I can count that I'm sweet and charming, but I'm just too short, and only if I was taller. This has happened in the world of online dating and in real life. So why does most women dismiss a shorty before even getting a chance to see what he's all about? So why do you think women dismiss men under 5'6"? Because I feel like a lot of women say
Right.
5'6", 5'7" is the bare minimum.
All right.
So why do you think? And I'll read you some of the answers.
I think it's kind of like what Josh said. Well, Josh, one of our friends, people like tall people because there's this like, there's just this like thing where people think that tall means
Good
you know,
genetics.
that too, but it just comes with a lot of things, right? Like you said, females or people want the 6'6".
Yeah. 6-pack abs, 6 foot tall, 6-figure salary, and a 6-inch schlong.
Long. But
It's crazy because that's almost true, but so wrap yourself around it again. Why do you think? And I'm gonna read you some answers, and you can tell me if you agree or disagree.
I just think it just equates to like protection. I don't know. Like
Okay.
big people, it's like they can protect you. I don't know. Which it might be kind of true.
Okay, so some of the answers said, I don't know for sure, but my guess is traditional gender roles. While society has come a long way in the past few decades, there are still outdated gender roles that affect the dating world. Basically, the man is supposed to be the strong one, and the woman, the weaker one. It's hard to defer someone shorter than you. It's hard to defer to someone shorter than you. Most women would never admit to this because it makes them seem old-fashioned or against women's rights. What are your thoughts on that one?
I mean, I guess not really. I don't know. Because it's like, what if the woman is like 5'2", 5'1", 5'3", same height as them, So where does that apply then, right? Like, how tall do you have to be if that's the case? So I don't know. I mean,
I see where they're coming from.
Right.
I see where you're coming from, but based off that, it does seem like a protective instinct, like
right, yeah,
because maybe it's not. They're not comparing your height to their height. They're comparing your height to the other guys.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
True.
you might be taller, like from a female's perspective.
Right,
They
you might
could
be taller than them.
or you might be taller than me, but you're still the shortest guy in the room.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
that's an interesting take on it.
Right.
This one said, while women don't want to be overpowered by men they date, they want a sense of security. Makes sense?
Yeah. Yeah. But is that all it is? I don't know. Right.
I don't know. The security one makes sense, though.
Right. Yeah. That's why I was like the first thing I thought of. Like protection. I don't know.
Yeah. This person said, from what I can gather, it's a sign of physical strength.
Bro, I can outlift a lot of I can outlift a lot of those guys.
This person said, I really think this is funny, or this is a funny double standard. As a guy saying, I don't wish to marry or date a shorter woman, I would get called shallow slash sexist or whatever. The funny thing is, you hear women say this all the time, and no one talks down on them for it. I just don't want short kids. Does that make me a bad person? I don't think so.
It's valid.
There's a double standard on it, though.
Right.
Maybe not to that extent,
Right.
but like, you are attacking. I'm gonna consider us short
Right.
for a second,
Right.
but there are females who will attack us for being short. But it's like, bro, we can't control it. Attack me for my weight so I can lose it.
Right.
Don't attack me for my height. I can't get any
Right.
taller.
Attack me for like the way I dress because I can
Right.
dress differently, right? But you can't just.
But then I see where this guy's coming from, because if you were to turn it around, then
Right.
it's based off society, you will look like the bad person,
Right.
essentially.
I will say. Here's the thing, though. If it's like a tall female, like 5'9", right? Because that's really tall for women. 5'9", but she doesn't want to date anyone shorter than her.
That
Makes sense. But then when you're 5'2", like
Like I said, I feel like it does go back to the thing of like, yeah, you might be taller than me, but you're still the shortest dude in the room.
right,
like,
yeah.
Like for a female who's tall, for them to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna date nobody who's 5'2". Give me somebody who's at least 5'11".
Right.
Makes perfect sense, because you're also not trying to look down on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there are those relationships.
Right. Yeah.
And I give those short kings a lot of prop for landing them, but good shit. This person said, personal opinion here. Short guys are better in bed. Most of my friends agree.
Okay. Okay.
I should have read that one before I read it out loud.
What does that have to do with?
This girl goes, my husband is shorter than me by 4 to 5 inches, and I love him more than anything. It really isn't all girls. Facts, just the shallow ones.
True.
This person said, I just wanted to let you know that I'm 5'4", coming from a female, and I wouldn't mind dating a guy that was short. Being tall is an asset, but not a big enough deal for me to care much about. Again, some girls are shallow and some aren't.
Right. I mean, it all really just comes down to personal preference, I guess. But when you solely based off your like looking for like your SO based off just solely on the height, yeah, I find that like crazy.
Who knows? Maybe in the next year or two, short kings be on top.
I just thought of.
Shout out to all my short kings.
I just thought of it. Never mind.
Short kings will stay on top. Because we can't support these tall ass women on top of us. All right.
But
You got anything else for the pod before we sign off?
no, man. Just For my 5'6" and under boys.
Stay true to yourself. Be confident.
And just know it doesn't get better. That's how we ended it.
Nah.
Hey, what you lack in your height makes up in your strength.
Yeah, there's only one true answer to short kings. Just get taller. That's all. Just get taller.
God damn.
But yeah, any final thoughts on what we talked about?
No, I think recap just Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley, we love you. Stay up, short king.
Is he short?
I don't know, but I mean, okay, don't stay up, but just chill.
Epstein's flight list.
No, it'll be exciting to see more names come out. Any names you expecting?
No, but I was
Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Trey
Really?
Songz.
Trey Songz.
Yeah, I heard he's a little weirdo too.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
It's funny. Okay, side note: Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I think he called out Jimmy Kimmel, saying
Really?
like, Jimmy Kimmel's name is going to be on Epstein's islands list or whatever.
Like he's jokingly, or
I don't know. I think he
serious?
just went at him, and then Jimmy Kimmel went back at him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I've never been there, and for you to slander my name like that, keep on talking, and we'll talk in court. I'm like,
Wait, Jamie said that?
yeah,
This was arguing through Twitter?
yeah, shit's nuts.
It
Twitter's
just
nuts.
kind of shows you like
Twitter's nuts, dude.
it just kind of shows you like people don't ever really grow up.
Yeah. Yeah, Epstein's Islands list. Excited to see what names come out. Excited to see who I will stop supporting. Damn near.
But
And,
Tyron Woodley, we got you.
yeah, as long as you didn't go to the island,
We're good.
stay up, king.
And
Short kings, stand together. We grow together. Just not height wise, but numbers matter.
I plan to eat with the people I start with. Let's go.
Right. We got short tables, short couches. We got you over here. Come join us.
Yo.
Show them your short chair. We got your chair waiting right here. Stay up. Stay proud. Be loud. Be bold. Never be told. Short kings. We matter too. Short kings' lives matter.
Is that really how you're going to end it? But anyways,
Thanks for watching.
and we'll catch you on the next one.
We'll see you next time.